Hi everybody, it's Kelly again, and I was wanting to put together a video of pieces of glass that I made, most of these pieces I picked up from the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. So, and I would just start gluing them together, and I use them for several different things, for showers, weddings, decorations in our house, and a lot here in my craft room. So I just wanted to kind of show you what I did. This first piece was definitely an experimental piece. Alright, let me tell you what I did. All these pieces I picked up at the Dollar Tree. First of all, I picked up it was a candy dish, and this is the top of it, and it fit perfect on this big vase, so I'm just using it to put on there, but I'm going to take it off right now so I don't break it. What I did is on most of my glass pieces I use the E6000 just because it holds glass for me better than the hot glue, because hot glue would come apart after a while. It didn't stick really well. So then I took a wine glass, which I wish I would have put something in there, but I didn't think about it at the time. So the next piece is wine glass, and then I have two, let me make sure I'm not going to drop this, two little candle holders. They're probably like a tea light. One is right side up and one is upside down, and I glued those, and then a saucer. I glued it all to a saucer, and I just keep this here in my craft room. I keep a lot of spare pieces of flowers, so that was one of my pieces. And let's see, this piece here I keep in my craft room too. It actually turned out to be it looks like a little lantern. What it is it's a little vase, and then this was a little glass like jar, maybe for a candle, like a tea light or something, and then I just glued the candlestick on there. So that's what that, and then in this little jar I put some of the little glass beads in there, and then I put a flameless candle, flameless candle in there. So let's see, I'll turn that on real quick. Hopefully it's got a good battery in it. Yeah. Of course you can't, you won't be able to see that well, but next thing I did, and this we used in for showers, and at the wedding, in my daughter's wedding, we had this on her candy table, and we had filled it with cake pops. We had some decoration, I think some lights on it, and so I had two of these, and with some, which I just took a glass cookie jar. I think I actually got this from Walmart, and then glued it to another candlestick. So that's that. And for part of her centerpiece, which every table centerpiece was different, and so we use lamps, and you might have seen my other video with the table decorations on it. But what I did is, this is kind of an example. What I did for a lot of the painted glass, which I sold all my painted glass to the man that owned the venue, because he keeps on hand a lot of wedding decorations, and he wanted to buy those. So what I do is that this was another little vase I bought from the Dollar Tree, and what I do is I just take paint, just some craft paint, and I pour it in there, and then I just swirl it around, until it gets covered. And note, if you do this, pour out the excess, it will pull down in the bottom, and then it'll crack. And of course you might, put flowers or a candle in there, but if you pour it out, the excess, it won't pull so badly in the bottom, and crack after it dries. And then, of course, I glued it to a candlestick. For my son's wedding, his was in the summer, and it like wildflowers, things like that. And so one of the colors that they did, and they did a lot of mason jars in their wedding, so we just took the mason jars, poured the paint inside, swirled it around till it got to the rim, and then dried. And I just like how it comes out really glassy. So and this was another thing that we did for his wedding. I took the mason jars and I painted the rim black, and we didn't use the inner part because we had flowers coming out of it, and then we just filled it with a lot of little glass pieces. What I did on the, and every jar was different. On this one, I just took some lacy ribbon and just kind of crisscrossed it over itself all the way around. And since it was sitting on the table, I decorated both sides. On this side, I used a leaf from one of my spare parts, and then put a G on there. And on then this side, I took some like twine, and then I tied on a heart and a key. So that was one of the decorations. Okay, and this is something that we have in our, that I made, put together, and put in our house. What I did is I took another one of those like cookie jars. I think I got this from the Walmart too. It was like $5. And then I glued this little, like a tea light little jar, and then a candlestick holder on top of that. And then I put it some beaded rope or string rope, I'm sorry, beads on, went around it a couple of times, and then again down here at the base. And then what I would do, I would turn it upside down, and whatever season it is, I would put in some flowers upside down. And then this is another saucer from the Dollar Tree, and I just use it as like a base, and then I just flip it over, and there's my decoration. Okay. And then I kind of experimented a little bit with some of this glitter. I got it at Walmart, and this actually is a crystal diamond, and so it's real sparkly, almost like a frost sparkly. I also bought the onyx color, and then some gold. And I thought those would be pretty too. But what I did is I took different types of glass, and this is just a regular vase from the Dollar Tree. And what I tried different things, but the thing that worked the best was this E6000 spray. And what I would do, I turned it upside down and I sprayed this. But once you sprayed on, you need to take like a paper towel and just dab it all the way around. Otherwise, it almost starts just running off the glass. But if you dab it, it will like stick. And then what I did, I just sprinkled these this, so it turned out kind of frosty. And I thought I could use this at Christmas time, put in some Christmas flowers in that. So this other piece, what I did the same thing to this piece, and then I glued it to a candlestick, all from the Dollar Tree. And what I thought about this is, let's see, where's my little, at the Dollar Tree, they have these little packages of with a little light in there, which these the ones I picked out were colored, but I wished could have found the ones in the just the white light. And then there's a bunch of these little plastic pieces. And so what I thought I would do there around Christmas is put that in there. And let's see if I can turn it on. Okay. And then in the glass, and then maybe add, maybe add some, I don't have any Christmas flowers out right now, but maybe add some flowers. Whoops. I can get them to stand up. Let's see. Yeah. But maybe, you know, maybe some acorns or, you know, other types of more Christmassy flowers in there. So I thought that would be cute. But I wanted to share with you these pieces of glass that I got into a glass making thing, or not glass making, but a glass. Anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I have some more videos coming up. Hopefully I'll get them up this weekend, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Thank you.